Do the right thing. It will gratify some people and astonish the rest. Keep away from people who try to belittle your ambitions. Small people always do that, but the really great make you feel that you, too, can become great. The secret of getting ahead is getting started. The man who does not read good books has no advantage over the man who cannot read them. Age is an issue of mind over matter. If you don't mind, it doesn't matter. It's not the size of the dog in the fight, it's the size of the fight in the dog. Kindness is the language which the deaf can hear and the blind can see. The difference between the almost right word and the right word is really a large matter. 'Tis the difference between the lightning bug and the lightning. If you tell the truth, you don't have to remember anything. The fear of death follows from the fear of life. A man who lives fully is prepared to die at any time. Whenever you find yourself on the side of the majority, it is time to pause and reflect. I have never let my schooling interfere with my education. It's not what you don't know that kills you, it's what you know for sure that ain't true. The secret source of humor is not joy but sorrow. There is no humor in heaven. I didn't attend the funeral, but I sent a nice letter saying I approved of it. The best way to cheer yourself up is to try to cheer somebody else up. The human race has one really effective weapon, and that is laughter. If you don't read the newspaper, you're uninformed. If you do read the newspaper, you're misinformed. It's not whether you get knocked down, it's whether you get up. A person who won't read has no advantage over one who can't read. Don't go around saying the world owes you a living. The world owes you nothing, it was here first. The trouble with having an open mind, of course, is that people will insist on coming along and trying to put things in it. It ain't what you don't know that gets you into trouble. It's what you know for sure that just ain't so. I can live for 2 months on a good compliment. I have never taken any exercise except sleeping and resting. I was gratified to be able to answer promptly and I did. I said I didn't know. I was seldom able to see an opportunity until it had ceased to be one. If it's your job to eat a frog, it's best to do it first thing in the morning. If we would learn what the human race really is at bottom, we need only observe it in election times. In Paris they simply stared when I spoke to them in French. I never did succeed in making those idiots understand their language. It usually takes me more than 3 weeks to prepare a good impromptu speech. It's better to keep your mouth shut and appear stupid than open it and remove all doubt. Let us endeavor so to live that when we come to die even the undertaker will be sorry. Man was made at the end of the week's work when God was tired. My books are like water, those of great geniuses are wine. Never put off till tomorrow what you can do day after tomorrow just as well. Nothing so needs reforming as other people's habits. One should never use exclamation points in writing, it is like laughing at your own joke. The lack of money is the root of all evil. The only way to keep your health is to eat what you don't want.